So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels. Fabian Ruiz! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kubasi. And this is Morata. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Morata, is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
A probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pau Kubasi makes the Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely...
Decent chance! That's another chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let...
He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Yamal goes short. And it's Porro. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Fabian Ruiz. Spread it left. Morata. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's through, now is he in? Tries to play it. Can he finish? And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's aimed into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking for the run. Look at the space here! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Castanos, tidy with his distribution. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And he's had it nicked away. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's a searching pass. Quality ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has been slung wide. And it's Pedri. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
He's picked his way through. Steaming shot, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Played back to the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabian Ruiz. Nice control. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Fabian Ruiz certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. And he's gone looking for safety.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to... He's got tall. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters. He's put it wide. This to put them 2 up. Perfect penalty. And the lead is 2. Spain can't afford to miss another one. Nerves, what nerves?
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
this to double their advantage. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And he's put them two in front. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? He's missed it! And it's all over! So it all ends...